Hi, so I'm going to be taking a look at a bottle cage system from Fidlock. I know what you're thinking, a bottle cage is not the most exciting thing in the world, but bear with me, this is a pretty clean setup and I thought it might be worth a look. So essentially what they've done is they've replaced the bottle cage with a set of magnets. So this is how it actually comes. So you've just got the bottle, a bit of cardboard, and all you basically need to do, as you just saw there, is you just twist to get it to remove itself, and then to get it to attach, just line it up, it goes straight in. So the mount that goes onto your frame is just two magnets and then a center pin for lining it up, and then on the back of the bottle it has these U-shaped cutouts that have some floating U-shaped plastic sections that help line it up, and then a hole in the center for the pin to go into. Now they do this as a few different options. They do it with their bottles, and they also do a system where you can attach your own bottles. So we'll start with their bottles. So they do a 600ml, and they do that in a couple of different colours, and they also do a 450ml, I believe, for smaller frames or if you've got less clearance on your frame. And then you can get the boa system, which is basically an attachable system that you can put onto any bottle that you want, or so say you wanted to put it onto sort of an energy drink or a beer, or if it's one of those days you could put it on a bottle of wine. And you can also put food or a small jacket or some various gloves, for example, or whatever you wanted to do. It's just a attaching system that you can use on anything. And they also do the mount as a strapped version as well, so if you've got a frame that doesn't have bottle cage mounts, you can also still use it. So as you can see, I've got it mounted onto my Evil Reckoning here. Same principle, just twist and then click in place. I will say with their bottle, the nozzle is okay. It's not quite as good as Camelback's ones that I've used in the past, but it gets the job done. And I wish it came with the option for a mud cap, because I ride in the UK and Scotland mostly. It's usually fairly muddy. But you can get the Camelback ones fairly cheap, and you can just mount them on if you want to use one. So the reason I was interested in this system was because I used to use bottle cages, and anyone that's used one for a while will know that the bottle tends to want to go for a little bit of a walk every so often. So I thought this might be a interesting system to try out. Now I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and so far I haven't had the bottle come off once, but obviously I'll have to keep using it for a bit longer to see if that stays up. And I will say it does have one section which is slightly weaker on the top left, because obviously it twists. So if you were to crash and catch it with your leg, that would obviously be a point of weakness that it might come off. But today it hasn't come off so far, but I thought I'd mention it. So originally I saw this on the pole teams, the EWS racers were riding it. I just thought it looked a nice clean setup, so I thought I'd take a look at it. So if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the box below. And thanks for watching.